So today we're opening our Ecocem next generation cement bagging facility. What we've done here is we've put the most environmentally friendly product in the world, cement in the world, into a bag for the first time ever. So this means that cement that was usually reserved for projects like the Aviva Stadium or the Convention Centre in Dublin or the Cork Civic Offices are now available to the everyday builder or DIYer. So every application, mortars, renders, concrete, whatever you want to do, this will make the concrete better. On top of that, from an economic point of view, what we're doing is we're reducing the amount of CO2 released by Ireland. So the cement industry globally is responsible for 5% of global CO2 emissions. This is because every time you produce a ton of cement, you release approximately 1 ton of CO2. What we're doing here today is bringing down the carbon footprint by between 50 and 60%, depending on which cement you're comparing it to. But we're also increasing the durability of the product, so it lasts longer. It takes about 1.6 tons of raw material to produce a ton of cement. We use a byproduct from the production of steel, funnily enough, to make our cement. We blend it at our plant in Dublin Port, and then we ship it here to our bagging facility. Our bagging facility here is the result of a 2.5 million investment, has created 7 jobs to date. We're interviewing an eighth person this afternoon, and as production goes up, employment will increase as we add extra shifts onto production. So we aim to, over the next 3 years, we'll have invested a total of 19 million in infrastructure in Ireland and created 25 direct jobs and then 36 indirect jobs, such as deliveries of our product, marketing services, kind of the thing that goes around the actual product. So we're very, very proud of this project today. It's the result of 2 years of very hard work, and we're also very, very grateful for the support shown by the Minister and the State, and it's good to know that we have the backing of the government when it comes to true leadership on reducing carbon emissions in Ireland.
In any circumstance where we're creating jobs related to the construction industry, it's good, because the construction industry has obviously taken an enormous hit in the last 4 or 5 years. The importance behind this announcement isn't just the job potential or the fact that it's generating jobs in this part of Dublin Port. There's a huge export potential behind new forms of cement. The Office of Public Works, which I'm Minister, we have a responsibility of setting a standard right the way across the public sector in terms of the type of cement and the type of standards we apply within the public sector. And we need to ensure that the type of cement that we use is the most sustainable, the most durable, which gives the best value and also reduces the carbon footprint, which is a key part of our negotiations with the European Union. We've entered into discussions and agreement with the EU that by 2020 we will have reduced by a further 20% our carbon footprint. So how we build, what we build, the type of materials we use in that building is a crucial ingredient in terms of reducing the carbon footprint, and a crucial ingredient also in getting the Irish construction industry off its knees. We're very confident that as the banks lend more money, as we get more confidence in the economy, that we will see construction over a period of years improving from the very small position it has now in the economy. Obviously it won't go back to the 20% of GDP levels it was at 4, 5, 6 years ago, but we need to double it from the very poor levels it's at the moment, and this development is part and parcel of that good news story.